Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I thought that today we could make something a little bit different, so I bought some fragrances recently since the beginning of the year. I think I bought many fragrances even when I see all these fragrances on the table. I think it could be fun to make a haul of all these fragrances, so like 2020 haul for January and February. So let's start with it. I think I'm gonna start with the travel size that I bought. And the first one is a fragrance from Viktor and Rolf. And it is Lavender Illusion. And okay, I've never tried this range, this magic range. I heard many good things about the rose one. I think it's Dancing Rose. Or Sparkling Rose? No, I think it's Dancing Rose. And I had the opportunity to buy this one for a really good price, so I thought it was a good occasion to buy it. So first of all, I wanted to tell you that I'm not a collector. I'm just buying the fragrance that I'm sure I'm gonna wear. So this one I just read the note on Fragrantica, and they said it was yes, of course, lavender, but also blackcurrant, and for sure. Yeah, I can smell the blackcurrant in the opening. So it's quite sweet also, which was quite surprising for me, but still the blackcurrant here is green, but really fruity and sweet. And then you have the lavender, and there's also something a bit woody and some musk, I believe. This one I think I need to wear it more, but still I don't know. It's quite pleasant, but I need to wear it a bit more to have an opinion about this one. So this is my first purchase. Then, okay, maybe if you follow me on Instagram, you saw that, but I had a voucher because I bought some samples from Maison Francis Kurkdjian, and I thought that it could be a good thing of buying this, I think it's 10 ml. Let me check. Yes, so I bought these two travel size, Baccarat Rouge and Oud Satin Mood, because I bought the samples of these ones, and these are the samples that I finished really quickly because I really enjoyed these ones. So I just had a few drops left of Baccarat Rouge, and Oud Satin Mood, I really enjoyed it during the autumn and winter. It was really pleasant. So I don't present them more because I think they are quite famous. So I'm really happy about that. To have them at last. If I could, I would have bought a full bottle, but they are quite expensive. Okay, so now, if you follow Jus de Rose, I'm sure you follow her. Hello, Josephine, if you hear me. I watched one of her video recently, which was about dupes for Baccarat Rouge, and it was just after I bought these two travel size, and she talked about this perfume. I've never heard of this one before, so I thought it could be nice to try it and to see if it was indeed a good dupe. And I found it for like €7 on internet. Someone was selling it. So I jumped on the occasion, and to be honest, this is really, really a good dupe of Baccarat Rouge. Maybe a little bit sweeter, and I think there is something that is a bit different, and I think it's the vanilla. There is some vanilla behind, and this is different from the original, but this is really close, seriously. The opening, when you spray it at first, you really believe it's Baccarat Rouge. After that, it starts getting a bit different, but I think this is the best dupe I ever tried. And the sillage is really good. I sprayed it like, I don't know, like maybe 5 hours ago, and I can still smell it. So I was quite surprised about the quality of this one and how close it is from Baccarat Rouge. So I think it's good to give it a try. because if you don't want to, maybe you don't have the budget like me to spend on a full bottle, and this is nice. So I think I'm going to take this travel size in my bag and keep the original travel size with me at home. Okay, so that's it for the travel size. So the next one, I think you're going to be a bit surprised if you follow me on YouTube, because this is the perfume that I reviewed in the new releases, and okay, I liked it, but I said that I was not going to buy it, and then so this is L'eau à la rose from Francis Kurkdjian, and I got a really good opportunity of buying this one, so I did it. I have it for half price from someone who didn't want it, and yes, I really enjoy it. It's a good rose lychee combo. I do really like it, even if it reminds me a lot of Rosa Rosa from Guerlain. I think it reminds me of another fragrance also, a little bit of Rosa Nobile, but it still reminds me of something else. I cannot put my finger on it, but this is a good rose lychee combo, and you know, this is the kind of fragrance that I enjoy wearing with I don't know, a pair of jeans, white t-shirt, maybe a jeans jacket or leather jacket, you know, this kind of, I don't know, casual fragrance, but I really enjoy that. So I think that for this spring, it's going to be really good. And the next one is one that I really wanted I've been wanting this fragrance for a really long time, and at last I had the opportunity also to get it for a good price by someone who was selling it, and so it's a second-hand Missia, and I'm so happy to have it at last. Yeah, this is like a beautiful violet, powdery violet. Oh, this is so good. I really enjoy it. It's like I'm in heaven, because I sprayed this Tinare from Couvent des Minimes, and have Missy on the other arm, and it's like I'm in heaven. This one is really, really good. I'm so happy I found it at last. It's quite famous, but it was, you know, you will realize I don't buy my perfume full price because I don't have the money for it, and the more I can, I'm trying to buy these perfumes from people who are reselling it. Talking about that, I think maybe tell me if you're interested about a video about spotting fake fragrances, because this is something that you have to be careful about when you're buying fragrances on internet, and I think it would be nice to make a video about that. Maybe I'm really careful about that. I'm checking my fragrance when I'm buying them, and I had only one bad experience, and it was about buying a Jo Malone perfume. So maybe it could be interesting for you for me to share my experience with you and to help you spot fake fragrances. So tell me if you're interested. The next ones, okay, having this one, you saw it if you watch my Valentine's review. So this is the fragrance that I bought for my boyfriend. As you can see, he really enjoys it, and he's wearing it every day. So this is Bottega Veneta pour homme, essence aromatique. And yes, he really enjoys this fragrance, and I'm so happy because it's really good. This is, I think it has a little bit of leather, it's really aromatic, it's fresh, it's really nice. I would really do enjoy smelling it on him. And then I had good opportunity also of buying another fragrance from Bottega Veneta, which is Eau Sensuelle. I had it for a really good price, like 20 or 25 euro or something like that. And I really do enjoy it also. It's really good. It was I think it was blind buy for this one. Yes, it was. And it's really good because I thought it was something else. I smelled another version. I think it was the first one, Bottega Veneta. And I didn't realize I was buying this version, Eau Sensuelle. But still, it's really good. So I'm really happy about my purchase. And for the price, it was a really good deal. I'm gonna jump to the Guerlain fragrances that I bought. There were quite many because you will realize I think this is my favorite brand. And the first one that I bought was one that I really wanted also for a long time. I was waiting for the sales to buy it, and then I don't know why I missed it during the sale. I don't know how it happened, but okay. And at last I wanted to buy it second hand, and I missed it also. I made an offer and someone else bought it, and then at the end I say, okay, I'm going to the shop. I'm gonna buy it with I had the 30% discount still, so it was still a good price. So I bought this Meteorite perfume. So this is based on this Meteorite powder from Guerlain, and this is a powdery smell with violet, and the thing that I smell the most, surprisingly, it's the apple in the opening, but it's really good. I really like this kind of fragrance. This is really also like casual fragrance, so something that I will wear also during spring, and I'm so happy to have it. So it's still in the box. I'm waiting for better days because, as you can see, maybe it's really cold here and my hands are really suffering. So it's still winter and I'm waiting for spring to wear that. Then the next one, oh, I'm also so happy about this one. I found it so this is Mademoiselle Guerlain, and someone was selling it also on internet. And at first I was a bit afraid because I've never had this kind of bottle, and I was afraid of having a fake bottle and not able to spot it. But when I open it and I smell it, I say, okay, this is the original one. I cannot be, yes, I cannot be mistaken. This is the original. So this is Mademoiselle Guerlain, and this is really beautiful. I already talked about it I think in my most worn fragrances for the month of February, and I enjoy it so much. And this is funny because at first I think this is maybe the iris and what is it also? This marshmallows. Then I smell the most, and then I think now it's the orange blossom. But this is really beautiful. This kind of orange blossom that I love. It's really soft and airy and feminine. It's really beautiful. I really enjoyed it. Then the next one I think was I really enjoyed it. I made a review of this one. This is Neroli Outre Noir. This is like a love at first sniff for this one. And then I finally decided to buy it. So I think this month we're gonna eat pasta. No, I'm joking, but I really wanted it. And then I waited for this month then to buy it. So yes, I think this is the only fragrance that I bought full price here. But still, I'm really happy about this one. It's really, really beautiful. I'm gonna enjoy it so much for spring, during the spring. So I started wearing it, and I can't wait to wear it more. So this is a beautiful neroli and tea fragrance, smoked tea fragrance. So if you've never tried this one, I really encourage you to do so. It's so great. And the next one still are some Guerlain also that I had for a good price, a good deal on these ones. And these are some Aqua Allegoria. So I bought Limon Verde and Te Azura. So the first one, Limon Verde, this is one also that I've been waiting for a long time, and I really wanted, and I was waiting for a good deal to buy it. So I tried it last year, during last summer, and I really loved it. It's like, I don't know if you know this cocktail, this caipirinha. This is based on the Brazilian rum, and it really does smell like that. So, but without the boozy vibes, let's say, without the rum. But you really have this impression of fresh lime, and I think for summer it's gonna be so great. So I'm really happy to have that too. And this Te Azura. Okay, this one I tried it also last summer and really enjoyed it, and I completely forgot about it until I saw Joséphine from Jus de Rose making a review of this one in her favorite tea fragrances, and then I reminded that I tried this one and I really enjoyed it. So when I saw that there were some good deals on the Aqua Allegoria, I bought this one too. Okay, I think that's it for my Guerlain fragrances. I'll just have one more to show you. So still, it was quite a busy period. So my last one is one from Maison Lancôme, and this is Orange Bigarade. Now let's make some space because it's quite crowded here. So this is Orange Bigarade from Maison Lancôme, and this one I started wearing it already, but this is something that I'm really gonna enjoy more for spring and summer, and it really does smell like orange blossom and tea. I saw on Fragrantica that some people compare this one with the Neroli Outre Noir, but okay, on the paper it looks like they have almost the same ingredients, but when you smell them, they are really different. Like to me, this one is really, I don't know, like fruity, but fruity in the sense that I'm smelling maybe something like apricot, and I think this is because of the tea that I really smell here. And in this Orange Bigarade, I smell maybe more the orange, but yes, the orange blossom is the thing that I smell the most, more than the tea. And for me, they're completely different. I don't have the same vibes when I'm wearing them, and even if they have the same ingredients, you know, that they don't smell the same. So, but they are both really, really beautiful. But still, I have my preference for Neroli Outre Noir. But this one, I had it for such a good deal that I couldn't resist. So. Voila, so this is my first fragrance haul of the year. This is quite a big one, but I think if I'm gonna do a next one, it won't be until maybe the end of spring or summer, because I already have many fragrances to enjoy for a long time. Voila, I hope that you enjoyed my video, and see you soon for the next one. Bye!